Continuing from previous lesson regarding solution of quadratic equations, let's solve few more questions using quadratic formula. Here the given equation is x squared minus 4x minus 5 equal to 0. We can identify the values for a, b, c by looking at coefficient of x squared. The coefficient of x squared is 1, which is value of a, and the coefficient of x, which is minus 4, is the value for b, and the constant term minus 5 is the value for c. So step 1, we decide what is value for a is equal to 1, what is b is equal to minus 4, the coefficient of x, and c, the constant term, that is equal to minus 5. Now write down the quadratic formula, which in fact should be memorized. Step 2. The quadratic formula is x equal to minus b, let's draw the line here, minus b plus minus, and then write down b square minus 4ac over 2a. That is the quadratic formula we have derived from general form of quadratic equation by using complete square, and this is valid. We can use this formula from now on for calculations of the solution of quadratic equations. What is the value of b? What is a? What is c? We are all going to substitute in this formula. So again here, what is value of b? Just substitute the value of b, which is minus 4. So for b we are going to place minus 4 and then plus minus and square root of b square means minus 4 and then within bracket and then take square minus 4 times a. A is 1. Always make use of brackets to make it clear that the formula signs are not being confused with the value signs. 4ac and c is minus 5. I'm using bracket again to make sure that the value of c is written correctly, over 2a. So 2 times a is 1. So this is what we have by substituting the values of a, b, c in the formula. So now let's solve it. Minus times minus 4 will become plus 4, and let's draw the line again, and then plus minus, and minus 4 whole square is equal to minus 4 times minus 4, which is 16, and this negative time negative become plus, and this will become 4 times 1 is 4, and 4 times 5 is 20. So this is 20 over 2 times 1 is 2, and here we have this in a little simplified form, but we are going to continue to simplify it until we reach to the dead end. Here 16 plus 20, that is 36. 36 square root and then 2. And we know that if we want to take 36 out of the square root, the only way we can do is through small division or by converting it into linear factorization and then making pairs. So 36 divided by 2, 18, and then divided by 2, and then 9, and then 3, and then 3. We can do it this way, or we can use the tree diagram as well for linear factorization. But remember, the prime factorization or the linear factorization is the only way to take the numbers out of square root. So here we are going to write again 4 and then plus minus, and the prime factors of 36 are 2 times 2 times 3 times 3 over 2. Now we can make pairs. From this pair 3 will come out, and from this pair 2 will come out. Nothing will be left inside. So this is what we are going to do is 4 plus minus, and from the pairs of 2, 1 2 will come out, and from the pair of 3, 1 3 will come out. So this will be the answer divided by 2. This is what we get is 4 plus minus 6 over 2. This means that x is one time x is equal to 4 plus 6 over 2, and the other time 4 minus 6 over 2. So we are going to take into consideration both of these values, and 4 plus 6 is 10 over 2, and this is minus 2 over 2. So this is equal to 5, and the other value is minus 1. Therefore, the solution set is equal to 5 and minus 1. A quadratic equation must have always two solutions. In fact, the degree of equation is equal to number of solutions. For linear equation, there was only one solution. For quadratic, there are two solutions always. Sometimes they might be equal, but they are always two solutions for quadratic equations. And we can run the verification process if we want to. We have missed couple of x here, and now if we want to run the verification process, we can take a look at the equation x square minus 4x minus 5. X square. So verification, if we want to do the verification, equation x square, the equation is x square minus 4x minus 5 equal to 0. So at x equal to 5, so at x equal to 5, this verification is going to x square minus 4x minus 5, and left hand side is x square minus 4x minus 5, and if we replace this with 5, this is going to be 5 square minus 4 times 5 minus 5, and this will be equal to 25 minus 4 times 5 is 20 minus 5, and there you go. This is 25 minus 25, which is equal to 0, and this is equal to right hand side, which we wanted to prove. Now at x equal to minus 1, at x equal to minus 1, if we do the same thing again, left hand side is equal to x square minus 4x minus 5, and this will be equal to minus 1 square minus 4 times minus 1 minus 5. This is equal to 1 minus time minus is plus 4 and then minus 5, and here we have 5 minus 5, that is equal to 0. See, we can verify both of these solutions, and this becomes again equal to right hand side. So we have found the solution using quadratic formula and then verified the solution as well. We will see you in the next video.